We're very excited.
Yeah, you guys, wow.
True.
What are we reading?
Yeah.
We're reading a book that I wrote about Skoshie.
So you can see.
All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. Wow, you guys have quieted down quite well. That was impressive. So, hi everybody. I am so excited to be here. My name is Emily Borowski. I am an author and illustrator. Some of you guys know me apparently, but also some of you guys might have heard the last name Borowski before. There's a student that goes to this school by the name of Borowski. Her name is Eva. She's in 5th grade. She is definitely not sitting in the back of the auditorium right now. I am her stepmom. So I'm really extra excited to be here because Eva goes to this. So I'm an author and an illustrator. Illustrating, you guys know me, is like I draw the pictures for the books, right? Do you guys like to do art stuff? Yeah. Yes? I know some of you guys have art class after this, right?
Yeah.
You shake your head. Do you not like doing art stuff? No? Oh, I'm sorry. Not everybody likes that. That's okay. I loved art stuff when I was a kid. So I drew the pictures for my book, and without further ado, I'm going to show you the book that I made. That's interesting. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, wardrobe. Yes. Wow. So have you guys ever heard the line "Witch in the Wardrobe"? No? The Chronicles of Narnia? You've seen it, right? It's a movie too. This is probably not the original one. This looks like a kid drew it, right? So let's see. I wonder why this is on here. So let's see. Think I drew it? Well, let's see. Up in the corner, it looks like there's something. How did you? Let's see. There we go. Okay, so it zooms in. So let's see. So June 1993, first book that Emily wrote. This is how long ago 1993 was. Wait, can you guys figure that out already? Hold on. We're gonna count. You guys know how to count by 10?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna count by 10. So think about it. Hold on. So hold on. Don't count yet. 1993 to 2003. So that's 110. 2003 to 2013. That's another 10. 2013 to we're now in 2020. So that's 3 10s. Can you guys count by 10? We're all gonna count together. Okay? Ready? 10, 20, 30. 40. Oh, good job. Yes, but we only got 30 years ago is when this was. That's a long time ago. Do you know how old I was in 1993? You know how old I was? Good point. All right, so if I said I'm 34, I'm 34 now, so how old was I then?
You were 4.
Very good. Nice job. So yes, I was 4 years old when I wrote my first book. So this was a long time ago. Clearly, I wasn't the best at doing the drawing things. I couldn't figure out how to draw people facing sideways, so I just did like a half of the head.
Oops. And then I touched the screen. No, wait. Sorry.
Okay. Yes, I just did like a half of a head. So when I wrote my words and I did my pictures, and I started when I was like 4 years old, which is younger than you guys are now. So you can apparently start writing a book super young. If you guys already saw, we're also going to show another book that I wrote, which was a little bit. Why is it doing this? There, that. So this is another book that I wrote when I was probably in like 2nd-ish grade. Between 1st and 3rd grade. So I was around you guys' age when I wrote my 2nd book. And I got a little bit better on drawing faces than I had been in kindergarten. I figured out how to draw faces. But yeah, so I started drawing books when I was youngish. You don't have to wait till you're a grown-up to start doing stuff. At the end of every school year, I had to write what I wanted to do when I grew up. And this is a piece of paper that I did when I was in 2nd grade or after 2nd grade. And I wanted to be an author. That's me. I look exactly the same. I'm not much taller, actually, than I was back then. But yeah, so I wanted to be an author. And it's kind of cool, because that's what I get to do now. And now, we will actually get to the book, which is, this is the one that I'm going to read to you guys today. Yes, it's Strange Wild Beings. That is the actual code of the book. I've apparently gotten a little bit better through some practice with, whoa, you guys got some stickers, yeah. But these are stickers of these characters, yeah. So, I just want to introduce you guys to the main character. One of the main characters, there will be 3. One of the main characters is, this is a cat, and her name, which some of you guys already know, her name is Skoshie. Now, Skoshie means like a little or a small amount, and she tends to look for like a little bit of good in every situation. She wants to look for good things, that's what she does. So, on the count of 3, can everybody say Skoshie with me so we remember? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Skoshie!
Guys, awesome. This is great. Okay, so Skoshie the cat, right? She's going to be looking for good things. Now, I have a challenge for you guys. So, I promise I'm going to start reading in the next, 2 slides, okay? So, but as I'm reading the words, I want you guys to look at the pictures. And I want you to see if you can look for good things too. Because there's something that I hid in the pictures that I don't actually speak about in the words, okay? So, I'll give you a hint. It's something sweet, okay? And I'll remind you along the way. So just keep an eye out, and I'll ask you at the end if you guys see what I'm talking about, okay? All right, so now we shall begin. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much for your patience. All right, so Skoshie the cat peeked out at the big wide woods every morning. She lived in a safe little house in a safe little town on the edge of a big forest. No one from town ever went into that forest. They said it was full of strange, wild beings. But the forest was so very big, Skoshie wondered if it had good things hiding in it too, just waiting to be found. Remember, she likes looking for good things, that's what she does, right? So, if only someone would explore and find out, Skoshie thought. Finally, one day, she decided she was going to be that someone. She stepped into the woods to look for strange wild beings, or maybe even good things. Holding her breath, she peeked beyond the branches for the first time. And to her surprise, the sun was shining. The sun wasn't strange and wild. The breeze rustled the leaves. The breeze wasn't strange and wild. An octopus strolled down the path. The octopus was... Skoshie blinked. An octopus? Okay. Question. Where do octopuses usually live? Oh, wow. Everybody just yell it out. Okay. Good job. You guys are very good. Very good. So yeah, octopuses usually live in the ocean. So, do you really think you'd find an octopus in the forest? No, right? That's how you know this book is definitely a fiction book. This is not real. Octopuses, so fiction and nonfiction. Fiction means it's fake or it's made up. This is not real. But I wonder why this particular octopus is on land. Let's see the answer. Let's see. Hello, the octopus called excitedly. Was this one of the strange wild beings Skoshie had been warned about? Or was it one of the good things she was looking for? Maybe. Hello, Skoshie said curiously. Aren't you supposed to be in the ocean? Right? That's what we're all wondering, right? Isn't he supposed to be in the ocean? Supposed to be, said the octopus? Yes, I guess so. But have you ever tried roasting marshmallows or drawing underwater? Okay, have you guys ever tried drawing underwater? No. Would that work so well? No, that really wouldn't work so well. The paper would fall apart, the pencil wouldn't work. Let's see what else we've got going on here that probably wouldn't work underwater. Can you play basketball underwater? It's going to float, exactly. It's not going to stay under there. What about, a cupcake? That would be a very soggy cupcake. And you definitely couldn't have a birthday candle on it. So, no. Yeah, you probably can't sing underwater too well. What else we have? This is a pan. He's cooking some food. So, you can't cook underwater. No. Here's the hand way in the back. Yes, sir.
You actually can with this thing called rock paper. Hold some rock paper and you can write underwater. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Apparently you need to give that to our octopus friend, because that is awesome. I do not have that paper, but thank you for knowing that. That is very cool. All right, one more hand, and then I'm going to keep going. You, sir.
You can sing in the water, but it's like one of those things you put on your mouth and then go.
Like a snorkel?
Yeah. Yeah, you have it right. Yeah.
That is awesome. I love that you guys are figuring out how to make this work. Good job. Well, he has apparently not figured out how to make these things work as well as you guys. So, he's saying, let's see what he says next. He says, I want to do all the things, and being in the water meant I couldn't do them. This sounds like why you wanted to come to land. So you left the ocean, Skoshie asked? I left the ocean. He had walked away from what was holding him back. He had walked into the woods. I'm Zeke, by the way, he said. All right, this is our second character. So, we already started with Skoshie, right? Everybody remember Skoshie?
Yeah.
Now we have Zeek, the octopus. who is like, he likes to go out and do all the things and try new things, okay? So, on the count of 3, can everybody yell Zeke as loud as you can? Is that okay, teachers? Yes? Okay. Ready? On the count of 3, as loud as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. Okay, I'm impressed by it. Let's see what happens with Zeke. Zeke, they say strange wild beings are in these woods, Skoshie said. Do you know any? If they mean someone who doesn't fit in, then I guess I'm a strange wild being, Zeke chuckled. Or maybe they mean a dragon. Skoshie gasped. Dragons? They live in the mountains, Zeke said. Let's go find them, Skoshie exclaimed. Maybe they're not strange and wild. Maybe they're like you. Before long, they passed a small burrow. And peeking in, they saw... Let's see what they saw. A little dragon! Curled up fast asleep. Okay, that was the best reaction ever. Do you guys think this is a nice dragon or a mean dragon? Nice dragon? You guys don't bring the hand raises, I'm sorry. These are all kind of general questions, and I will ask you, is that okay? Yeah? Sorry, I don't want to, I appreciate the guys that are raising their hands. You guys are doing great. That's the rules. We're going to find out the dragon. So let's see if he's a nice or a mean dragon. Hopefully he's a nice dragon. The dragon yawned and opened his eyes. Hello, he said shyly. Was this one of the strange wild beings Skoshie had been warned about? Or was it one of the good things she was looking for? Hello, Skoshie said curiously. Aren't you supposed to be in the mountains? Right, that's what she had asked Zeke, right? Isn't he supposed to be in the ocean? So she's asking the dragon. Aren't you supposed to be in the mountains? Supposed to be? Said the dragon. Yes, I guess so. But have you ever felt small and shushed when everyone around you is big and loud? Right, he's got his tiny little candle over here and there's like big flames on this side. Yeah, he's lighting the candle. I want to find peace and quiet, and being around fiery, fierce dragons meant I couldn't. So you left the mountains? I left the mountains. He had walked away from what was holding him back. He walked into the woods. I'm Wisp, by the way, he said. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our 3rd character. So we have Wisp the dragon. So, recapping again. Skoshie the cat. Very good. Zeke the octopus. And now, Wisp. His name is Wisp because he's a small dragon and likes to be quiet. So, can everybody on the count of 3, we're going to say Wisp, but like whisper it. We're going to do quiet. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wisp! Yes, that worked. You guys are awesome. Those are our characters, okay? So, let's see what happens next. Wisp, they say strange wild beings are in these woods, Skoshie said. Do you know any? If they mean someone who doesn't fit in, then I guess I'm a strange wild being, Wisp chuckled. That's what I said, Zeke agreed. Also, I know I keep interrupting myself, but just a reminder to keep an eye out for that thing that I haven't actually talked about so much, but that is in the pictures, and it's sweet. Okay? So looking for good things in the pictures. Well, you're both very nice, strange wild beings, said Skoshie. So are you, Zeke told her. Me? It's a cat. She's not that wild, is she? Well, aren't you supposed to be in town, afraid of strange and wild things in the forest? Wisp asked. Remember, Skoshie had asked them, aren't you supposed to be in the ocean? Aren't you supposed to be in the forest? Now they're asking her, aren't you supposed to be in town? Supposed to be, said Skoshie. Yes, I guess so. But have you ever tried to look for something good without opening your eyes to the world around you? Yes? You do? Okay, save it to the end. Good job, save it to the end. Good job. I want to find the best in everything. And if I never explored beyond my own walls, I couldn't. So you left the town? I left the town. She had walked away from what was holding her back. She walked into the woods, just like they had. No one from town ever went into that forest. They said it was full of strange, wild beings. The forest was so very big, and it had good things hiding in it too, just waiting to be found. Yes! So, nicely done, you guys. All right, so now, we've got hands. We've got hands. All right, hold on. So let's see. Yes. So, who thinks they saw what the good thing is? All right, we're going to go with you because I talked to you first. Your kids are adorable. This is great, you guys. Yeah, I saw a hand.
The marshmallows down there, and also how they were working together.
I am so impressed with all of you guys. All right, I'll take 2 more answers. I will say someone has already said it, but I'll take 2 more answers. All right. Does anybody have an idea other than the marshmallows? Oh wow. All right. We'll go with you, and that's last answer.
Their heart.
Well done, teachers. You guys are really teaching these kids how to look into this stuff. Well done. My thing that I was thinking was the marshmallows. That's what I was going for. I am really impressed with some of these other answers you guys said. This was crazy. So yes, I was thinking the marshmallows because like we don't talk about the marshmallows too much except Zeke like kind of carries it around and then Wisp toasts them and then they all kind of share them at the end. It's not actually talked about in the book, so it's something you just find by looking at the pictures. But dude, I am very impressed. Good job, you guys. So in summary, the takeaways from today, and then I promise we're done. You guys are doing great. Was look for good things, and apparently you can find lots of good things when you try, right? You guys did awesome. And you can start, creating it, and if you have a story, you can start creating it at any age. It doesn't have to just be something you do when you're a grown-up, So you can start when you're 4 or 7 or 97 or however old I am now.